Hey YouTube, Northwest Farm Dad here with Northwest Farm Daughter. She's laughing because I was just cussing at the parrot. But anyhow, today we're going to talk about Yellowstone Season 5 and our predictions for what's going to happen there. So I think let's start out with what do we think is going to happen with the Beth, Jamie, market equities sort of cliffhanger.
She is 100% going to use her blackmail on him to get him run and to get him to cancel the airport thing.
So you think she's going to get him to be governor and then use that to protect the ranch that way?
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely agree there. One of the things that sort of left me wondering was when we had the death of Donnie, the sheriff, at the end of season 4, I think it was episode 8, episode 9. There was definitely some tension between John Dutton and the new sheriff.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts there?
He's gonna die.
The new sheriff's gonna die?
The new sheriff is gonna die. If Yellowstone isn't gonna be as good with the law.
I don't know necessarily that he's going to die.
But something's gonna happen to him. He's not gonna be sheriff for long.
Yeah, I don't think the Duttons would take out a lawman.
But he's not gonna be the sheriff for long.
No, I think the Duttons will back a different horse in that sheriff's race and push somebody else for that role.
Yeah.
All right, what are your thoughts on the whole Casey-Monica relationship, the weirdness around the end of season 4 and its sort of oddball storyline? Like, where do you think that's going to go?
I think so. First, let's talk about Monica and her baby. That baby is not going to last long. It's not going to be born. Her kid is going. But anyway, so I think she's going to lose the baby, and then she's going to leave the ranch, and there's going to be a whole thing about it because she's Monica. I think during Casey's kind of, I don't even know what you call
journey.
It. Yeah, during his journey where he took a bunch of drugs and then he almost died, and then when he went just to go
by the tree,
sit in nature like a bum. I think that what he meant when he saw the end of us and when he said to pass, I think he meant that he saw a path where he could choose to save his relationship with his family or where he could choose to save the ranch. And I think when he says, like, I saw the end of us, I think he means he saw the end of him and Monica. I think that he is going to choose the ranch.
Fair enough. What about Jimmy and Emily? So we know that Emily has been picked. Yeah, so she's been picked up as a season regular for season 5, which means she'll be in every episode. But
so that means that we're gonna have some tie-in with the 4/6s.
Right. So I think my gut for season 5 as it relates to the 4/6s is I think we're going to see them setting up for the spinoff. Yeah. I think we're going to see Jimmy on the road with Travis and doing the show horse type work as opposed to straight up cowboying on the ranch. And I think that's going to give Jimmy a reason to be up at the Yellowstone. Yeah. Because we saw Travis up there 3 or 4 times per season doing stuff. So they'll put Jimmy with him. And then the rest of the season, Jimmy's going to be back down in Texas with Emily, and then sort of setting up for that 4/6s spinoff.
Yeah.
What about the bunkhouse? We know Teeter's also been picked up as a series regular. Do you have any predictions for what's going to go on in the bunkhouse?
I think that I don't have too many. I think something's going to happen with Lloyd. He's not going to die. Lloyd's not going to die, but I think something is going to happen with him. I'm not sure what. And obviously, if Teeter is being picked up as a season regular, then something's going to happen with her.
Okay, fair enough. I think really the last bit to talk about is the whole Rip, Beth, kid thing. Now, I mean, we've definitely seen a softening of both Rip and Beth as it relates to this kid. So I see the kid is transforming himself into Rip Jr., right?
I think Rip hates him because he reminds him of himself when he was younger, but they're starting to get along more. And I think by near end of season 5, Beth is going to let the kid call her mom, because when he called her mom in the stables, she automatically was like, "Good morning, baby." She just kind of immediately went there, and then it took her a second to be like, "Oh, wait, hold up a sec." I think that by the end of season 5, they're just going to be his parents.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it'll be interesting. They've talked about that potentially season 6 could be the last season of Yellowstone.
What?
So yeah, so they need to start sort of setting up for that eventual, hopeful good close to season 6. So I think a lot of season 5 is going to be setting up for people to view what happens in season 6. There's definitely still going to be some drama and some violence, but I think this will be focused. This season is going to be focused heavily on stopping the market equities expansion through political stuff, and then also setting up for the 4/6's spinoff.
And whatever the heck Casey is up to.
And whatever Casey's up to, because that storyline makes no sense to me.
Exactly.
So,
that's
fair enough.
Confusing.
All right, YouTube. Those are our predictions for Yellowstone.
I'm not done.
Oh, you have something else to say?
No, we completely forgot about Casey and his custody of the kid, and we also forgot about Beth and her beef with the vegan.
Oh, all right. So if we talk about Casey, I think Casey is going to end up having custody of Tate. I think Tate will stay on the ranch.
Mm-hmm.
As far as John and the vegan, as we like to call her, she's supposed to be in jail for 9 months off of her sentence. The question is Yellowstone going to fast forward to that 9 months and have her get out and be a part of season 5?
Or is it going to pick up where it left off?
Yeah, so I don't know. I am definitely disappointed that John was in a relationship with a vegan, being a cattle rancher, but it is what it is.
And I'm disappointed that he's backing her up so much when she assaulted an officer.
Yep, definitely she assaulted a police officer, and that wasn't cool either. So
yeah,
we'll see. All right, YouTube. Now we're really going to end this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll keep putting these out. Thanks.
I'll go get something to drink.